Age of Civilizations 2 or Age of History 2. Now this will be a new episode where European powers colonize the world. Now yes, I know, they will not have their actual territories. Some nations might have parts of their territory, but not every nation has its territory. I hope you all know that. So today we'll be checking out no and yes. So I first decided to begin building up my scenario where European nations only have their capitals. How much land these nations can get. The Nordics took over a ton of land, particularly Norway, which conquered almost the entire area of the Nordics. I also gave Russia Crimea, so Montenegro began expanding, and the Italians and the Portuguese were the first to make it to Africa. Luxembourg got to the sea. The Portuguese began moving inland on the African continent, and soon Greece began colonizing the Middle East. The Estonians continued expanding, and yes, there will be wars that these nations might go into. The UK colonized most of the British Isles, just expected, but Ireland took parts of the UK, and soon the scramble for Africa began. The Albanians tried taking some land. The Spanish didn't have everything, but Albania soon began establishing itself colonies. The Greeks continued expanding in the Middle East, and Spain tried colonizing Egypt. The Netherlands reached the continent, meaning that the Portuguese expansion would be halted in the west. The Italians and the Portuguese continued expanding, and soon the Greeks actually reached the African continent, but they were already going to be outmatched by the Spanish. The biggest nation was Russia, which had 135 provinces and began colonizing Asia. The Greeks continued expanding, especially when they came to the Middle East. The Italians reached Niger along with the Portuguese, and the French hadn't even made it into Africa. Most nations were already in Africa, and you see, the scramble for North America began. The Danish landed in North America before anyone else, but Norway did have some settlements along with the Poles and the Germans. Greece was not able to expand into Africa quick enough, but they only got the Suez Canal, which was pretty sad. Sorry, Greece. Now yes, this is the literal map of Europe. This is literally what happened. Now apparently I don't know what the heck happened to Slovenia. I don't know if I accidentally didn't add it or something, but yeah. Switzerland had a coastline, and Spain had